Hi, I am Cik SHAZUANA SHAFIQA, binti Cik Muhammad SHUHAIMI, a Puncak Alam student, and I hope you have a good day today. Now, I'm going to present about my persuasive speech entitled Got Texture Skin? Here's what you can do about it. Alright, I will start now. You have all heard about uneven skin tone, but have you ever looked into uneven skin texture? Interestingly, texture skin is as common as uneven skin tone, yet it is not talked about enough. A texture surface feels rough and bumpy to touch, making your skin look dull overall. Most people who have texture skin usually regard it as their natural skin, but there are ways to deal with it. Texture skin is a bumpy skin on the face that looks uneven. It is most often caused by buildup of dead skin cells, which give the appearance of an uneven skin texture. It can also be caused by the environment, as well as aging and also acne scarring. So now let's do a quick dive into the issue of texture skin and figure out what really causes it and what you can do about it. Okay. Previously, I have a bumpy skin like this, and this used to be my skin. And I did a lot of research to figure out what was causing that and how to fix it, and that led me to understand all of the reasons you might be having this kind of textures and exactly how to get rid of it and start figuring out what is the cause. So there is a number one, and it's one that people don't suspect or don't give enough attention to, and that is that you may not and are likely not cleansing your skin properly. Because the key is you have to clean your face properly. It may sound basic, yet so many people do it wrong. It does not really matter what products you use to get rid of the bumpy texture. If you are still not cleansing your skin properly and get rid of that, things like SPF, makeup, the dirt, the grime, sweat, you name it. If that's not getting cleansed off properly, the end of the day with the right cleanser, but even with the right cleansing method, you are very likely to have a bumpy skin texture over time. Okay, next, number two, and I think this one's really common, which you are using too many products and therefore damaging your skin barrier. If you are the person that are skincare novice to a skincare intermediate and you are using actives like AHA, BHA, vitamin C and retinoids, all of it on a weekly basis, it's very likely that this is too much for your skin and it's giving you a damaged skin barrier. Because anything that leads to skin problems must have something to do with skin barrier. The damaged skin barriers often manifest bumpy texture. Not to deny the fact that some people like texture as well, but often people use acids that cause the bumpy texture to rectify, in the first place to rectify the texture, yet just make it even worse. It's a vicious cycle. Then the net result is the damaged skin barrier that will never look smooth no matter what you do until you give your skin a break after that. Following on from that, the third reason you might bump your texture is because you are purging from an active product that probably you did not know the cause is to purge. Top ones are BHA, AHA and retinoids. If you did not know this can cause a purge, especially if you are acne prone skin and you are already getting spots, this product can cause what's called a purge and bring a lot of spots to the surface all at once, which can cause and manifest as a rough and bumpy texture. A lot of people do not know this before they use them, and then they are surprised when this can get worse before it gets better, and it can take up to 3 or 4 months to recover. Now, the fourth reason you got this bumpy texture, and this is the main reason why I once had a bumpy texture from some of the products I tried, and it might happen to several of you too. This is because of the ingredients it has in it, or because it is too rich too rich for your skin. In my case, my previous moisturizer was way too rich, so it was just clogging every pore so on my skin because it is just way too heavy. In some cases, the hair dyes and the things like blusher, bronzer from your makeup kits can cause clogged pores. And sometimes products have things like mineral oil or fatty alcohol like stearics, which can cause blocked pores in a lot of people. Some products that I know definitely have this and can clog pores for some people. For example, like oat balm cleanser and also oil cleanser. Finally, if you have a balm texture, the fifth reason you might have it because you are not exfoliating at any point in time or not often enough. Now, my disclaimer is that I believe most people are exfoliating way too much with acids. Okay, but some people just use hydrating products, SPF, moisturizer, and never use any kind of exfoliant ever. Yet that too can result on a build-up of clogged pores with the dead skin cells and bacteria all over that can cause of bumpy texture. So now, how to improve the bumpy texture? You have to stay in this conversation because I will tell you about the holy grail products that could remove your bumpy skin texture at the end of the day. So now back to how to improve your skin with bumps. And I just want to say that there's nothing unhealthy or wrong about texture skin. So many people have it, and skin that is texture is actually normal. But if you don't like it and you want to get rid of it, then I'm going to show you how to do that and which products are the primary key if you want to get rid of your texture and also maintain a smooth texture. And specifically, this is for somebody who asks how to get rid of forehead bumps like this. So knowing that, by removing the bumps, really just need one ingredient, which is salicylic acid. Okay, there are loads of way on how to treating it, but I believe this is the best one. And you probably heard of CeraVe SA lotion, rough and bumpy skin. And this is the best one that I think create the best results and the most proven type you can use at home to soften and to lessen your bumpy or rough skin. SA lotion here stands for salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is a beta hydroxy acid, which is a great exfoliator where it binds to the sebum and helps get into those nasty and clogged follicles and remove whatever is stuck inside. Salicylic acid will be able to help soften the keratin plaques that are located on top of your skin. And salicylic acid also contains lactic acid, which is a good exfoliator and a great hydrator. And after exfoliation, the same lotion itself contains ceramide to help you soothe your skin, and together helps you to repair the skin barrier so that your skin does not become overly dry from the salicylic acid. So knowing that acid lotion also contains hyaluronic acid, so it really can hydrate and enhance your skin much further. This CeraVe SA lotion is also fragrance free, so it is safe for people with a sensitive skin to use. Generally, if you get to purchase the CeraVe SA lotion, you can use it once or twice per day right after you shower when your skin is still soft and moist. Now let us know how you can get CeraVe products easily. Okay, you can get 100% authentic and original CeraVe SA lotion at the nearest stores, even at Watsons, Guardians, and often other pharmacy stores that offer CeraVe products, or you can just get it through online at CeraVe Skincare Malaysia's official retailer at Trips Malaysia website. By now, you should already know how to get those, and you should really consider this purchase if you are having textures on your skin. Now, the conclusion is prevention is easier. Okay, why? Because when it comes to skincare, there is no question that prevention is easier than fixing a problem. Doing simple basic things like wearing sunscreen, washing your face daily, and using a good moisturizer, and take corrective actions when you have textures problems, probably it can prevent invasive treatments down the road. Because neglect can result in many preventable problems. Just you need to do a patch test first before different people because different people have different skin problem. So having a beautiful skin as you get older means making smart choices throughout your life. This is why it is so important to have a well throughout skincare routine. It is absolutely worth the time and energy to take care of your skin on a daily basis. I think that's all from me. That's the end of my speech. Have a nice day and thank you.